Hey, you guys. Make sure y'all come in here, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know who's in here. Um, I wanted to come and talk to y'all about relationships, y'all. Let's talk about relationships. I really want to talk about that because I really want to talk about relationships. Don't worry about my squeaky chair. I'm a girl. I can't tighten it that much, okay? Hold on. So make sure you come in here, put the thumbs up for me. Oh yeah, there we go, guys. Woo! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to clean out my kidneys. Okay. Hi. Well, thank you, Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson. um, hey. Hi, you guys. Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. I would really, really, really appreciate it. Thanks. 22 of y'all. Hi, you guys. Y'all missed me. No, I'm joking. It's only be a couple days. Um, Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Oh, thank y'all. I'm pretty. Water. You got a new puppy? That's good. I don't like animals, but I'm happy for you. Hey, family. Hi, John. Hi, you guys. Yeah, I wanted to come and talk about relationships. Can we talk about relationships? There's 40 of y'all, so I should have 40 thumbs up. I would appreciate it if you like me. Hey, I'm not scared of Diddy because I don't drink alcohol. I don't do any of that freaky stuff that everybody else do. So I don't have no reason to worry about Diddy wanting to. I am not the one he wants to mess with. Your comment is too much for my mind right now. That's not what I'm on. Without makeup? Oh, I don't know how to wear makeup. I don't know how to put on makeup. Like I'm not gonna say I'm a girly girl, but makeup is not my thing. I would not know how to put it on, y'all. So I'm not even finna waste my time. This is how God made me. God gonna lead me this way. You're from Brazil? Cool. Thank you for subbing. Oh, well, thank you, Walker. Oh, I did the wrong person. Hold on. I was not even trying to. Um, no. Oh, no, you're supposed to be getting hit too. No, I don't like animals, so. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Hi, you guys. Hey, y'all. I wanted to come and talk to y'all about relationships, y'all. Can we talk about relationships? Can we do that? There's 60 of y'all. Hi. My eyes. Everybody, every time I get on this live, y'all be talking about my eyes. Like, I appreciate it. I really appreciate the eye comments. I do. I really do. But, who's Ricky? I ain't got time for people. I'm really not in the mood. Like, they be lying. Who be lying? My bad. I just hit the wrong person. Ricky called me trans. Well, you know what? I'm not even finna get sidetracked. I'm not even finna do that. I wish Ricky the best. Like y'all, I'm in a like. So let me get to what I want to say. Right. Some of y'all just be finding me by me being on live, but I'm very spiritual, and like I'm on like an actual spiritual journey, and it's like it gets to a certain point where you have to detach. You have to detach from people and let them be who they are. No, I appreciate all the eye comments. I really do. I really do. You've been with your wife for 26 and a half years faithfully. What do you need to know about relationships? It's not really what do I need to know. I want to know why do why don't nobody want to stay in their role and their position? You know what I mean? Like a lot of women have given these men this mindset. No, not a lot of women. A lot of mothers have given their sons this mindset that it is a woman's job to take care of them and to provide for them. And a lot of young men don't realize that it is your job to provide, protect, and position yourself around women. A woman is not supposed to be finding a man. A woman is not supposed to be looking for a man. A woman is not supposed to be chasing after a man. A woman is supposed to sit in her position and the man is supposed to come to her and seek her. You know what I mean? And a lot of women get out here, they be getting with these men, and then they end up pregnant. And then throughout your pregnancy, these men tell you that they are not going to be there. And then you find out that you got a son, and you are not even willing to step outside of yourself to teach your son how to be a appropriate man. Now, with that being said, it comes into the discussion, well, can a woman raise a man? I personally, as a mother of a son, I don't believe that I can raise a man. I can raise a balanced individual that will have to find his way into manhood, if that makes sense. And as a mother, it is my job. Say if my son did not have any men around him, right? Say if my son just happened to be a kid without a father, which he's not, thank you God. But say if he was, right? It would be my job to make sure that I prepare him for manhood. It is my job to make sure, well, dang, my son doesn't have any male role models. So, what type of man is he going to be to these women? How is he going to handle himself in certain situations? And I don't think a lot of mothers are truly teaching their children how to do that. You know for a fact that a man is not going to be there. So, why are you not preparing your children for the life that they should be living? And then these young men grow up and they truly believe that it is a woman's job to take care of them. And baby, that's not my job. I'm not, a lot of women have behaved in ways in relationships that have given these men this mindset that every woman's gonna go through their phone, every woman's gonna chase them, every woman's gonna nag at them, every woman's gonna engage. I'm not. I'm very much a disengaged individual. Once I see that you're not a stable individual, once I see that you need me more than I need you, baby, I can't deal with it. I'm not your mother. Another independent woman. I'm not independent. I'm very dependent on a man. I'm not finna be dependent on a boy, but I'm very much dependent on a man. Cause I'm a girl. I don't know how to change a tire. I need a man to call. I don't know what to do if a man come in my house and try to harm me. Like logically I do, but I shouldn't have to. I'm exactly the issue. Okay, so can you tell me how am I the issue? How can you say that you're a man, but you're dependent on a woman? I'm just, I genuinely want answers to these questions. How can you say that you are a man, but you're dependent on a woman? Because nowhere in the book, and I don't even deal with the Bible, I deal with God, I have a personal relationship. For me to say that I'm a woman, I would have to depend on a man. If I am saying that I am an independent woman, that means that I am saying that I am masculine enough to take care of myself, and I'm not that masculine. I'm not that masculine to take care of myself fully. I need a man. I require a man. My lifestyle requires a man. But you can't say, oh, well, I'm a man, but then once I allow you in my life, you're dependent on me. So how am I going to. Hold on, y'all. I don't know who these people are. Um. Okay, I guess I'm going to be blocking a lot of people. Hold on, y'all. I'm not finna be arguing with nobody. I'm not doing it. First of all, if you're not talking to women, you're talking to Tatiana. So when you get in my comment section, speak to me directly. You're not speaking to other women. You're speaking to Tatiana. So please be very direct. Be very direct. Hey, y'all. I need a moderator. Who's a moderator? I need a moderator in here. They can't make me mad. That's why I'm removing them. Okay, thank you, Casper. I'm gonna add you. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it for the. I don't know if it's called a super or whatever. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you out there. Thank y'all. Okay, I added you, Casper. Thank you. No, I really no, and I'm being so serious about relationships because nobody knows their role and their position within a relationship. If two people are trying to be the head, how is y'all ever gonna go somewhere? Because two people have two different directions in mindset. So who is gonna be the leader? Who is going to be the leader of a relationship if a man is asking a woman to provide? If the woman is providing, that means that you are going to have to move according to her emotions, which is unlogical. Which is unlogical. No, baby, I don't play Roblox. I'm too grown for games. These teeth are really not yellow. Like my teeth are white, but look, they're naturally white. Now I'm not gonna look, y'all. I'm just normal, y'all. Okay, so obviously the man is going to be the leader, but how can you lead if you're asking everybody else for assistance? The leader delegates, which is cool. You can delegate, but if you are telling a woman that you are not going to be able to provide for your family without her assistance, how are you a leader? How can you say that you're a leader, but you're not able to lead fully without that person's assistance? Thank you. Oh, Casper got it. Okay. Thank you, Casper. I appreciate it. Can you block the left wing thingy? I'm not Christian, so my eyes are hazel. It's not unlogical. Equal rights, equal responsibility. I don't believe in equal rights. That is okay, y'all are not talking to a female that lives according to the world. I don't believe in what America has taught y'all. America, the system has taught y'all, oh, well, we're all equal. We're not. We're not all equal. Because if a man ends up harming me, I'm going to play the victim. I'm a girl. Why'd you hit me? So I'm not equal because I'm going to play a victim. I am not equal to a man. I generally believe that men are here and women are here on certain topics. Certain things, women are here and men are here. Nobody's equal. I don't believe in that. I believe that I have a role and a position, and my job is not to step in the man's lane at all. Hey, Boki. I really appreciate you, Kelsey. I love you. Thank you for being my heart. Dang, his comments are moving fast. She got to do what I asked. She can assist me by getting a good plan and working together with. Okay, I can agree with that. But say if the woman is not willing to listen to you because your lack of leadership skills and you're not willing to take her insight, that is also a major issue, right? Both of y'all go your own way. That way, both of y'all have your own. That sounds like a little boy to me. Only a little boy would say, "Well, you go that way, I go that way." Like you sound like a child. Ain't nothing a man can do I can't do. That's not truth. I'm sorry. That is not my truth. I can't beat up a man. I can't fight a man. I can't replace a man's position. Cuz I can only have a child if I have a man. Hold on, y'all. Papa! Come here, Tyrion. I don't understand women. I don't understand women wanting to be men. I don't understand women wanting to work a man. Like, I don't understand that mindset because how do you feel truly yourself if you're out of your own alignment? Come here now, and I'm not going to talk 2 or 3 times. Like, I'm already irritated a little bit, so please, and I'm getting overstimulated, okay? Thank you.
That was funny.
To you, it was. It was not funny to me. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank y'all for the money. I appreciate it for the donations. In today's society, 2 incomes to buy a house. I don't believe in buying houses because it's never truly yours. Yeah, I have a son. I was raised in Minnesota. I don't need a man to be financially stable. One thing about women, the only thing that y'all mindset is about money. I haven't talked about money at all. I said being a provider. Being a provider is not just about money. Can you lead me? Can you communicate with me? Can you redirect me when you see me stepping outside of myself? Can you require me to listen to you? And that is the issue with women. Y'all don't know what a provider is because in this system, by these people, they have told you, oh, a man has to be able to financially provide for you and everything else doesn't matter, which is why y'all get with men and they still ignore y'all and they still don't like y'all. They think by just giving you a bag or a bunch of money is going to make me, you're not going to make me shut up by just giving me material items. I need more than that. Why would you be a good wife for real? I need another moderator. They can also be abusive. Why would you attract a abusive man? Because a abusive man behaves in a certain way. You can tell a man that is going to be abusive no matter what nobody got to say. No, like no matter what you got to say. And a lot of women don't realize those red flags ahead of time because you are so emotionally attached, which is also what I mean is that how can you say that you can be a man, but when a man steps in your face, your emotions come on and you're not even able to pay attention? A man is logical first before they are even emotional with a woman. My issue with relationships these days is just this: the lines are very blurred. The lines are very blurred, and a lot of women don't know their role. So y'all have given these men this mindset that you're equal. And I don't like when men come to me expecting me to behave like an equal partner. Baby, I'm not equal. All I know how to do is cook, clean. All I know how to do is cook, clean, and be quiet and take care of children. That's what I know how to do. Everything else, I don't know how to do it. I don't know. If you require me to be masculine, it's never going to work because I can be like that by myself doing it all. So if I have to be masculine while I'm with a masculine individual, baby, you are the wrong partner for me. Oh, baby, I'm never going to cry. What am I going to cry for? I'm very much the prize. Very much the prize. Narcissists start out acting kind. Okay, you can start. Okay, you know, women always say, oh, well, he tricked me. He behaved in this way before this, before that, baby. He still showed you. He still showed you. It doesn't matter if he was acting one way at the beginning, he shifted, which means that you are not who you say that you are. So I'm going to remove myself. That is the whole point of courting. That is the whole point of dating. Because that sooner or later, that person's going to have to switch into who they naturally are. Thank you. They are going to have to switch into who they naturally are. Which is why Tatiana has never gotten married because, baby, I pay attention. You are not going to be able to manipulate me. I give you a good 6 months. A good 6 months, baby. You have done something to show me that you are not the one for me. It is our emotion because your emotions as a woman, we get attached in less than a day. Unless you're a stable woman, like emotionally stable. With me, it takes me a while to get attached to people now because I have already went through all of that. But baby, you pay attention, you will see it. You will see it. Oh, I want to come to New Zealand for sure. You sound like you understand men. I was raised around men. And that is why a big part of why I'm single because I know what a man is. I know how a man behaves. I know how a man communicates. I know a man that makes choices and decisions. A true man is not going to be nice to you. A true man is going to require something of you. He is going to require discipline of you. But a little boy that is trying to play a part is going to behave just like that. And when you're playing a part, baby, you are going to have gaps. I had my father, I had my stepdaddy, I had my grandfather, and I had uncles. Baby, you're not dealing with a female that has not been around men. You are not dealing with a female that didn't have no men in her life. You're like, so when you deal with me, just know that I'm very aware. The moment that you raise your voice at me, baby, I'm out the door. Because my grandfather, my uncles, they never raised their voice at any women in my family. Who are you raising your voice at? The moment that you make me feel any type of intimidation because you lack self-discipline and when we're in an argument, I'm out the door. There is no chances of you being abusive with me, baby, because abuse has triggers from the very beginning. Did I get picked at? Yes, and that's why you're watching me. God picked me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm just being real. A lot of women don't realize that y'all are really playing the man's role. Y'all are really playing a masculine role, and America has given us this mindset that it is okay to be like that. No. If I feel like as a woman I have to argue with you, you're not the man for me. If if you make me feel like I'm not heard and I feel like I have to argue and try to grab your attention, baby, you're not the one for me. I'm not. Yeah, that is a sparing thing. Truth is, men do expect. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you make me feel like I have to disrespect you, then you are most definitely not the man for me. If I feel like I'm not able to tell you how I feel because you're going to get mad, you're not the man for a woman. Because we're always going to have something to talk about. We are always going to have something wrong with our emotions because that is how a woman works. If you tell me, oh, you need to stop being emotional. So what you want me to do? Be a man? So you don't want me to live in my natural state. You want me to ignore what is going on within my body because you can't accept it or you don't know how to deal with it. What do I do for a living? I'm a mom. I'm a spiritual coach. I am a I am a clone of God. Yeah, I have 3 different jobs. Oh yeah, I'm a daughter and a granddaughter. Yeah. Yeah. um Stop letting your emotions control you. When you are in a relationship with a man, you are supposed to allow your emotions to control you because you should be able to trust him to readjust you to readjust your emotions. No, I'm not a wife because I've chosen not to deal with any of the individuals that has came into my reality. No, I have chosen not to get married because when I get married, it's for better, for worse. I'm not gonna leave you because you made a mistake. I'm not gonna leave you because I'm not. Because that is like when I tell the creator that I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I don't care what America tells me. I don't care that America says, well, if it doesn't work, you can. No, no, no. Sound like homie. Who is homie? There is no men in my life besides my family members. Of course, you're not going to want to marry me because you have to be who you say that you are. You have to stand on all 10 of your toes. Girls always have emotions. We're just like that. And boys don't get that. Like, only a boy will complain about things. A man solves the issue. A man is not going to stand there and complain with you. A man is not going to stand there and go back and forth with you. A man is not going to allow his emotions to override logic because you are triggering his emotions. A man is never going to say, well, you need to stop being emotional because a man understands that you're a woman. That's why he got with you. He got with you because you are a woman. If he wanted another man, he would have went and got one. He's going to resolve it. Exactly. Hold on. Okay, try not to spam too much because y'all, I get overstimulated, y'all. Please. Hi. What is the difference in a little bit? I don't. Y'all making my butt itch. Thank you. I appreciate the positive comments. Hey, Veronica. Happy birthday. Um, Imagine not being able to control yourself and then blaming the man for being irritated. That's like telling somebody who get ticks, control your ticks. I don't understand. And this is why I say a lot of mothers fail their boys. A lot of mothers fail their males in their life because y'all have not taught them what being a woman is. Y'all have see a lot of boys have grew up watching their mothers having to press down their emotions. A lot of young men grew up in households where their mother was not able to live in her feminine energy because she had no support, she had nobody around them. Baby, don't get mad at me. I'm never going to behave like your mother who disowned herself because she made a horrible choice. Baby, you're never going to get that from me. You are never going to get me in a manner where I have to push down what is naturally in me because of my circumstances. No, I make my circumstances match me. I mean, a father is supposed to teach the son. At the same time, who's in the household if the man is gone all day? How does a young boy truly learn how to deal with a man if y'all are leaving those said women and y'all are leaving the children with those women? Now, as much content as I make about women and single mothers and how they behave, baby, y'all really can't complain about anything that these women do because you knew that she wasn't that much stable because you left her. And instead of you taking your child with you, you left the child with the unstable parent. So why are you complaining? I'm not even trying to go there today. I find that weird. I find it weird how men say, oh, I couldn't deal with her, but you left your child with her. Baby, who supports Kamala Harris? Baby, you got the wrong lady. I do not support Kamala Harris. Simple condoms. Okay, cool. Y'all saying men wear condoms. Let me play devil's advocate. Why would a man wear condoms when women are not requiring that of them? Women will sleep with these men unprotected and then blame them. If the men are not being required to wear condoms, why would they do it? If every single woman that I deal with say, I don't care, you can just impregnate me and we'll figure it out later. Baby, I'm going to consistently do that. I'm being real. I'm being real. Women are not requiring of that. And then when those women get pregnant, those same women are raising these boys to become what? The men that she didn't even like. She's not teaching her son how to put on a condom. She's not teaching her son how to be better than the man. Why? Because she's too focused on trying to control the man that's not there. Like, I want y'all to like understand the cycle, right? If these adult men are dealing with women that they really don't want to deal with, and then those women get pregnant, and the men do not step up to take the children, cool. Now, that same woman that you can't stand is raising your child, and she already didn't have the capabilities of being a stable partner, so how is she going to be a stable mother? And then when she raises the children, she's raising them to be exactly like you. So where is it ever going to solve the problem? I want to know. No, I'm not talking about logical adults. I'm talking about the adults that is messing up America. Because unstable men is messing with unstable women. Then the unstable women is getting pregnant. And then they are the ones raising the children to be unstable. I, my issue is with women. I'm not a man, so I can't speak for the man. What I'm saying is that when women get pregnant, it is your job now to raise your sons to be proper men. A lot of mothers spend all of their time raising strong, independent women while you're coddling your boys. And the cycle is never going to get broken if women are not raising their boys appropriately. This mindset that, oh, he's going to grow up and he's just going to know how to properly be a man. No, he's not if there's nobody around. If there's no men around, how is he going to learn how to be a proper man? How is your daughter going to learn how to be a proper young lady? So now when that young boy leaves that unstable woman's household and she's been taking care of him his whole life, she has not required him to be disciplined. She has not required him to be stable. She has not required him to stand on his own 2 feet. He now think, oh, well, let me go find a woman who's going to behave like my mother. I understand. Because I only date black men, right? So I understand. I'm either going to be single to the day that I die, or I'm going to have to accept a black man at where he is. Which means is that I have to lower myself to his level because he's clearly not where I want him to be. Right? So where is the change going to come? Because that means that I'm going to be supporting this man at his bare minimum. I want to know. If as like the women, we allow the men to impregnate us. We are forced to raise the children. We are dating the men, and then we're depending on the men. But we're not requiring nothing from the men. So how is our lives going to change if we're not requiring more of those same men? How are we going to have better lives? How is our daughters, our nieces, our sisters going to have better lives if we're not raising our boys appropriately, if we're not directing them appropriately? Cool. You're a single mom. You made a mistake. You have one kid. Cool. So why are you not finding men to put your child around? Hey, Daryl. Oh, you had already did it. Thank you. Can you block the Sid person who said who cares? Structure and foundation and morals and values, self. Yeah. But my question is, as women, right? How do we expect our men and our boys to change into appropriate adults if we're not putting them in positions? Because most black women are choosing horrible men. And then when men come and tell y'all the type of man you should be choosing, black women don't listen. And I gotta be real. Black women feel like they should not listen, but you're clearly making horrible choices due to the outcomes in our reality. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. We can't, it won't work, vice versa. Y'all don't. You have to, never mind. When others in the world accept our men at their least, so then they stop growing. You shouldn't expect anything from others. Be self growing and don't rely on anyone. And that is exactly why America is the way that it is, because people don't realize that is how America was supposed to be created. We are a puzzle. America is filled with people that's supposed to be an individual puzzle piece, and we are supposed to come together to create one whole picture. Okay. Thank you, Casper. I appreciate you. not wanting to become more, not willing to put in the work for. But who is requiring them to want more? You can't expect a adult to just want more. It has to start somewhere. Because we also have to realize that people's brains get obsessed with pain, which goes into the conversation that as a woman, if you don't have a plan or a direction for the children you're giving birth to, why are you having those children? As a mother, as a woman, why are you having children without a plan or a direction? Before I had my son, baby, I already had a plan. There was a plan set in place. What type of life we was going to give him, how we was going to communicate with him, how we are going to discipline him. How is that going to happen? And then a lot of women say, well, I'm having this baby because he asked me. I can't stand when I see a comment on social media saying, well, he begged me for a baby. And you did it? And you did it. He begged you for a child, and that is the only reason why you had that child. You didn't have that child because you wanted a family. You didn't have that child because you wanted to break generational curses, and you want to redirect, and you want to lead your child in a different way to build a better foundation for your family. Yes, baby.
Can you please come out outside with me?
Give me like 10 minutes. You about to practice your baseball?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. Why are you even laying down without a plan? That is what I'm saying. Go now. Don't tell me what to do. He's a boy. He better go find some friends to play with. He don't need to be around his mama all the time. I'm not raising a little boy to be a girl. I'm not raising a little boy to depend on a woman to be there. I'm not always going to be there. Some men will throw a fit and attitude every day until you want to do something. And that is a sign you're not dealing with the man, you're dealing with the boy. That is a sign you're not dealing with a man, you're dealing with a boy. A real man is not going to throw a fit about something. He's just going to do what he wants to do. He's going to solve the issue. He's going to ask you, why don't you want to have that child? What is it that is hesitating you? No, you're fine, T. A man is not going to throw a fit. He's going to be like, oh, well, dang, she don't want no kid. Why? He's going to want to have a conversation. He's going to want to communicate on why. If somebody bothers you, your son look like he will go 8. Yeah, my kid ain't playing that. And I'm just being real. And this is why I say women, we are the issue. Like I'm not going to say we because I don't do this, but I am very much a monkey. I am. We was here first. Oh, so you got banned. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. But yeah. Women, like, America has generally taken the woman out of her position of power, and they have placed women in this box of nails. It's like women are sitting on nails just jumping, but you can jump outside of that box and redirect your life. Okay, well, you don't have to be here. Legacy. Y'all stop. I be trying. But no, like, seriously, like, as a woman, I could never blame a man for anything that he do, because I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but baby, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I am a woman. Thank you, Hector. And you know what? That is a very good comment, Tim K. Women don't have it hard in America. America has taught women that they have it hard. Everything that women are fighting for, you don't have to fight for if you get in your position of power. Everybody is trying to do things in America from a position of controlling the other person. But when you are truly in your position of power, baby, you don't got to step outside of yourself. I don't have to get off of my path to readjust to a man, baby. A real man is gonna meet me on my path and remove me from that without me having to say or do anything. Women, how can I say this, God? Women are the beginning and we are the end of everything. The planet is never going to end or begin without a woman. No matter what nobody got to say, baby, we are supposed to sit in our seat and stay there and wait until that man comes to us. You are not supposed to be going and chase a man. You are not supposed to be looking for a man. That's not my job because I move off emotions and I'm going to pick a man that is based off of my emotions and based off what my emotions say is attractive, which is why a lot of women go through what they go through. A man would not be here without a woman. The only reason why things are created on this planet is for the benefit of women and children. If it was just y'all could care less. Men could care less about having furniture in their house. Men could care less about any of the things that is truly going on in America. It is about women and it is about children. Men can live in a house with just a bed and a TV and live peacefully. Women are very much the key, but they don't behave like that. A key does not have to move. A key only moves once it is picked up and used. Somebody has to pick up the key and use the key for it to be beneficial. A key don't run after nobody. A key don't do any of that. No, men are not here to serve women. Men are here to provide, protect, and position themselves to be a help to women. But women have a very big role in this position also because how is that man going to be able to provide and protect you if you're not even willing to listen, if you're not able to feed him so he can go and protect you and your children? Very much so, Wolf. Hey, Mantis. Hey, Mantis. I don't know what you're saying. You gotta speak in English, boo. I live in America. Don't depend on the person. We both have our roles. Yes, and a woman's role is to sit in the house, take care of the children, make sure the home is. The woman is supposed to take everything that the man has provided her and create a home and an atmosphere so when he comes back outside of that toxic, hard shelled, hard body world, he can come to somewhere and release all of that. Thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all for the supers. I love y'all. I really do love y'all. Thank y'all. Somebody sent me $100. No, you're a queen. Thank you. You know, Everybody has a purpose. You know what I mean? Some people are supposed to be garbage man. There are people who are supposed to be a teacher. And I really and this is why I go so hard at the women, because y'all's boys and y'all's men don't think that they have a purpose. A lot of these men truly think that their job is to just exist. Like they don't have a role, as if God did not love y'all enough to put a purpose within you. A lot of men don't realize that being able to protect a woman should be one of the most amazing obstacles that you should want to fight as a man. What is the point of having strength? What is the point of being able to have power? No matter what you got to say, you and a woman could never fight each other because you are more powerful than that woman. A lot of women, like a lot of men, don't realize that. Which is why I choose to be single, because I could never be with somebody that does not know their power as a man. Baby, I am here to serve you, and that is one of the biggest conversations. Because women, oh, I'm not serving no man, bitch. I'm serving my man. I am. Because I would never want to be a man. I would never want to. Bitch, you want me to protect a ungrateful woman? I would never want to be a man. Baby, you got it. I'd rather be a female. I'd rather stay in my lane and in my position, baby. I don't want to be you. Baby, I would never want to be a man. I don't want to go fight in no army. Baby, what? You want me to go do what? You want me to see a child on the side of the road with their head. I don't want to see that. I'm a girl. I have emotions. Which is why, like, it's like, as a woman, I'm like, I don't know, y'all. Man gotta, yeah, like, a man gotta do too much. I don't want that. I have to stay structured all the time. No, I don't want that. It does not feel good. But that is how a man was created. Thank you, Wolf. Okay. We deserve kingdom husbands. How are kingdom husbands created? How are kingdom husbands created if the mother don't care about him and she not speaking life into him? The father already left the little boy. The father already did not have the strength within him to take his child with him when he left that weak woman. So now the woman's going to make you weak. How is a kingdom husband created? I want to know. I find it weird that women, y'all talk so cocky and, oh, I need this from a man. Oh, I need that. But baby, as a mother, you didn't even raise your boy to be that. I find it weird how women talk down on men when you're not even holding your true position of being a woman. Because a woman talks life into men. A woman don't tell him, oh, you ain't shit. Bitch, I could care less if you here. Bitch, well then I'm not going to be there. How can you work together when the woman is unworkable? And I'm being real. How can you work with a woman that doesn't want to be worked with? She wants to be the head. How can you work with a man that was not raised to be a man when he thinks that it is a woman's job to lead him? A lot of, hold on. That makes me feel safe. No, I'm talking about men and women, but at the same time, men are created from women. Okay, so if it's a generational curse, who is going to solve the curse? If everybody is walking around making excuses, how is the curse going to be solved? And let's be like, I don't understand how people don't get this. A man is never going to be able to solve the issue because the woman is the main, she's the main nucleus. She is the main nucleus of the situation. You are birthing the men, you are sleeping with the men, you are leading the men because men are not there. So how are you going to solve it if the main person is not solving the issue? Women are legit looking at the man to change, but the man learned what he learned from you by you teaching him or by you not teaching him. Who gives birth to men? Men can't give birth. Men cannot give birth. We have to talk to your parents. No, actually, you don't have to talk to your parents. You have to be the new parents of the new world. Which is why God created women with wombs. Because if one generation does not change, the next generation is supposed to get it. And nobody's getting it. Everybody is being born, repeating the same cycle. Nobody's willing to be the person to change the generations. Yeah, you're right, Zeph. There are only two genders, females and males. No matter how you cut it, quit talking like, I am so grateful, God, that I have changed. I have shifted. I'm in full control of my mind because my mind be wanting to cuss these people out, but I be like, girl, no, don't do it. Thank you for blessing me. I'm blessed and highly favored. Thank you, Creator. Anyway, thank you, Boo, for being here to learn. Thank you for following me. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being in here. But no, I'm just being real. Like women say, oh, I'm tired of paying bills. Oh, I'm tired of being masculine. But when you do have a man, you're still being masculine. Like you're still being masculine. Ooh, that hurt, y'all. Let me go check on my kid because he's about to start yelling at me. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna come with me. You think that you're in love? Who you in love with? Who you in love with? Oh, he wasn't saying nothing. Hey, McDowell. Hold on, y'all. I'm going outside to check on my kid. But no, like, the reason why I really got on here was because, like, somebody, okay, so today I was having a conversation with a guy, right? And so, ooh, I'm cold. Hold on. Let me put on my son's, hold on, I'm putting on my son's jacket. I look good. Nah, but, I was cold, my bad. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. Y'all see my Poka Woka? He loves baseball, y'all. He's practicing. But anyway, because a lot of women don't realize that they're operating in their masculine energy, but based off of the man that you attract will also teach you how you're behaving and what you're operating off of. Thank you. We live in Minnesota, so nothing, Papa. Where your ball? Oh, I didn't even see it. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. Y'all want to see him hit? Hit the ball, Duda. Oh, don't talk to me like that. Oh, my boy. You're from Compton? Ooh, I don't know about. I don't know if I can say this, but who you in love with? You're praying about it. They said nice hit. Y'all, he can't wait till baseball season come back. He loves baseball. But what was I saying? I got distracted. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So like as a woman, right? Based off of how you behave, that will also show you the type of man that you're attracting. So if you are dealing with a man that is requiring you to do things that you consider masculine, that means that that is how you're operating, because that is the type of man that wanted you. And everybody that we attract within our lives come with the energy. Everybody has an energy. Thank you. I appreciate. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going back in the house. Okay, never mind. It's 7:16. It's getting dark. I do. You know what I mean? So it's like when it comes to relationships, women have to change how they do everything. There are certain things that we should be able to depend on men for, but we are the creators of our reality. We create the world. We set the standard. So if we want men to treat women better, we have to require that of them. If we want men to stop sleeping around and stop having intercourse with a bunch of women and be more disciplined, we have to be better mothers and we have to be better women in general. You know what I mean? Am I wrong for wanting him to be stronger security wise? No, there is nothing wrong with that. But a lot of women will ignore that once they get with a man because they have already started to build whatever they're building with. You know what I mean? So at least, well, you got blocked.
I need to get a bike.
You need a bike? Boy, you'll get a bike next summer.
Okay.
It's all right. It's about to start snowing soon. Go ahead. I'm watching you.
Well, I'm watching me too.
Oh, that was a good one, Doodle.
Dang it, went too long.
Hi.
Get over there.
You better go and get it. Oh, it went all the way across the street? Good job. I'm proud of you. Oh, God, boys. But yeah. I don't know who Joe is. Can you block the... Yeah, thank you. I know. He's really good at baseball, y'all. You just tuned in, but everybody's security... It is. It is very different, which is why you have to be able to attract a man that matches what you want. A lot of women get with men, and the man will show them who they are at the beginning, but something in a woman's mind says, oh, I can change him into who I want him to be, instead of you accepting him who he is in that current moment, which is why a lot of relationships don't work. Because a lot of women try to change the man. You're not going to be able to change a man. You're not going to be able to change a man. And that is where a lot of the relationships fail. And that is why a lot of women become single mothers. And that is why a lot of women become single mothers. Because you get with a man and you look at him as a project. Like you are ignoring at the fact that he called females bitches. If you call one female a bitch, you ain't gonna be with me. I'm sorry, because if you talk about her like that, I can imagine how you're gonna talk about me. Say if y'all get into a car accident, right? And it's a female and she talking crazy and he's trying to go over there and hit her. Bitch, you're the wrong man for me. I'm watching. Go ahead. Try again on that one. Hold on, I didn't read it. You look beautiful. Thank you. Men that remind you of your father versus who men who's. But that's a lot of things. A lot of women don't have, huh?
Who said that?
Said what?
You're beautiful.
Who said I'm beautiful? Boy,
Who said that?
don't matter. Go, bye.
Who said that?
Go.
Who said that?
Why am I? Thank you. This child is crazy. Y'all can't say I'm beautiful because he gonna be mad. But that's also it. A lot of women don't have men around them. A lot of women don't have men around them, so they have no example of what type of man that they want. You know what I mean? I'm in a relationship and I try to be transparent, but my experience is way more advanced than his. But well, then you can't complain about how he's interacting with you when you know that your experience is more than him, which is why I truly be single, because I don't want to get with somebody knowing that they are at a certain level, and then when something happens I disrespect them or I belittle them because they're not where I want them to be. They wasn't there from the very beginning. That boy already protected. Oh yeah, he don't play that stuff with him. He act like he my father. I'm about to go on a date. He gonna be coming to pick me up like in 20 minutes. I can go. Why?
Okay. I'll bet I can give him a concussion before he gets here.
You gonna give him a concussion before he comes here? How you gonna do that?
I'll find him.
Oh God, y'all, this child of mine. Is he cute? I was lying, y'all. I'm joking. I want to see what he's gonna say. Oh, only asking because I'm wearing on. What? Flavor Flav got money though, so thank you for attaching me. You love overprotective sons, y'all. This kid of mine, he's crazy, y'all. That's masculine. What is protecting? Yeah.
Mom,
I'm talking to y'all. Yes, Papa.
I'm gonna get the football.
Papa. I don't. Do you know if Rohan's home?
No.
He's not. Well, you know you got football in the morning. Papa, I feel bugs. I'm about to go in the house. Never mind. I'll wait. You sweating bullets anyway. You have 4 brothers and 1 girl. Y'all, he mad. I feel bugs, y'all. I don't want no bugs on me. And it's getting cold. We live in Minnesota. I'm cold. I be having low iron. He sound like he will knock down any boy for you. Would you beat up a man for me? Huh? He said, yeah. I have a boy's boy. He plays in dirt and he like digging out worms and stuff. I have a boy's boy, so I'm not surprised. All right, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, I have a habit of picking my fingers. Men should already know how to be a man. These things come from observing good examples. What if they don't have a good example and the woman is not doing a better enough job to put her son in position to be able to find a good man? Boys can't find men to be good examples for themselves. The woman would have to do that as a mother. Women are not doing that. Hi. What you got, Duda? He's mad. Y'all, that'd be the only reason why I'd be wanting to have a sibling, because you can leave me alone. Trust, we all have to do it. Hey, Gina. Thank you for my eye comment. Hey, Mr. Tilling. Hi, you guys. It's all right. I'm chilling. Chilling like a villain. I don't ever do nothing. Straight honest question. Do women know what a real man looks like? I do. Which is why I have not settled. I know. I don't think a lot of women do. Because a lot of women listen to other women that does not have good examples of what a man is. A lot of women believe a man providing means money. But providing does not just cover money. And that is one of the biggest issues. And women are not taught how to be stable women either, because a lot of mothers teach their daughters how to be strong, independent women, but they're not taught how to be women to be in relationships. You know, I be I be seeing the conversation of why do athletes choose white women? Why do certain black men choose to date outside their race? People say, oh, well, white women are taught how to be wives. They're not taught how to be independent, and that is 1000% true. That is 1000% true. Black women are not taught how to be in relationships. Black women are not taught how to talk to men. Black women are not taught how to have a relation. Black women are not taught that. So a lot of black women talk down to men. A lot of black women believe it is their job to be over the household, because who was over the household? The mother. Like, even in this situation with me and my son, right? Like, my son lives with me 98% of the time. 98. I'm gonna give a little bit of grace. 98% of the time. It is my job to intentionally teach him how to be in a relationship with a woman. It is my job to intentionally teach him a woman is not over you. You are the man of your household. Which is why my son, he can say little things. He can behave in certain ways, because I need him to know how to stand in his individual truth. I don't need his brain saying, oh, well, let me not make this choice because she's going to get mad. No, I'm making this choice as a man, and I need you to trust me as that. Willie Lynch syndrome. They are not taught because they are being taught by women who are legit the cycle. You can emulate what you have never seen. Exactly. Which is why when these men make bad choices and bad decisions, and then we start talking about their family history, and I'm just like, well, where was they supposed to learn? Even in the prison system, it's like we are punishing people for living the first time. It's not like we've been to this planet. Okay, God, let me just say this. Let me not, because my mind, like the spiritual aspect, is coming in. But let me say this. It is not like we're dealing with a bunch of people that consciously lived on the planet before. We are all learning at once. So as soon as these men make one wrong choice or decision, they go away to prison for life. So where are we supposed to learn from our mistakes if we get taken away from our learning experience? I want to know. Good night. It's 7:30 here. I want to know. Where? Let's just be real. Women are taught how to live. I'm not even finna. Women are taught how to live. Which is why I give men grace. People say, oh, you're a pick me. It's not that I'm a pick me, baby. I understand that they're human, and nobody's leading these men. Nobody is truly telling them who to be, what direction to go in. It's like, okay, We're just going to push them out into the world. And then when they start making wrong choices and decisions, oh, now we want to hold them accountable. How can you hold them accountable for things that they did not learn? Even in these dark situations, these parents are not looking at their child and seeing, when did the darkness come over my child? One day my child was happy, lovey, go giddy, go happy, jumping off the walls, and now the next day you don't want to smile, you don't want to leave your room, you don't want to, because nobody's paying nobody attention. So where are they supposed to learn what their mind is telling them is wrong? Puberty don't create rules and regulations. Puberty means that your body changes. What has been put in your mind does not change. If you are a little kid and you've been raised in the ghetto and you had this mother that really did not discipline you, she let you run in and out the house, you was able to hang out with all the kids at 2, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Over time, your mind is going to start to think, oh, those men over there are robbing, I should do that too. Puberty has nothing to do with the intellect that is being put into these children's brains. For some reason, people in America have this mental condition that y'all think, oh, well, when they get of age, all the information is just going to magically pop in your head. No, you have to be taught it, or you have to go through a wrong direction and then learn from it. Let's not talk about the men that deal with girls who are younger. People love to talk about, oh, he's 25, he's dealing with an 18-year-old baby. What makes him intellectually 25? Just because biologically your body has become 25, that does not mean that your mind has mentally developed. We have to do better jobs within our homes. We cannot depend on the people in the world to be good people because we don't know what upbringing they had. Not everybody is brought up in an environment. Yes, I blame single mothers because you wouldn't be a single mother if you would have considered all of the outcomes. Because why are you having children without a plan? Because when you ask single mothers, well, why did you have a kid? Oh, he asked me. It just happened. I blame you. Who else am I going to blame? How can I blame a man for your body? I'm an independent woman. A man can't tell me nothing. So that means that even if he told you he didn't want children, you would still allow yourself to get pregnant. If you don't want the truth, don't come over here, Tatiana, because I'm not finna coddle your feelings. Can you block him? Telling me to shut up. What you mean? Where is this woman? You mean me? Like where I live? Hi. I'm with you as a man. I'm 23. What you saying is true. I know it's true. I only speak facts. I hey boo. I only speak facts. I only speak facts. If y'all don't see me posting, if y'all don't see me getting no likes, that's because I have nothing intelligent to say. I only speak when I have facts to speak. No, like where the good women at? You're in the house, minding a business, living a best life, not complaining about nothing or nobody. The women that are like me is not living amongst these other people. They're living their independent life, waiting on their man to come to them. The only reason why you are seeing me is because God wants to use my voice. Cause baby, I am one of those women. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to share my energy because it's a waste of time. Because adults do not listen. Adult women do not listen. But God forces me to speak. If I don't speak, my mind just keeps going and going and going until I do it. Now I'm at peace when I get it out of me and then I'm gone. Thank you. I would say that you should stay a virgin. I don't know if you're trolling or not, but if you are a virgin at 23, stay that way. You'll make better decisions more clearly. No, I'm a Leo. They only ban me on TikTok. I don't ever get banned on YouTube. YouTube loves me. I love YouTube too. What was I just saying? I totally forgot. You love Leos? We're the best. I live in Minnesota. Talking about single moms being bums. That's not what I was saying exactly, but yeah, okay. But no, wait. Don't block him. He was cool. He was cool. He was cool. He was cool. Hold on. Yeah, he didn't have to be blocked. He was cool. I know he was saying. I don't really watch TV, y'all. I don't watch TV like that. You love my eyes. Thank you. What was I saying about single moms? That they are fully responsible for the outcome of America. Up north, like by Canada. In between North Dakota, South Dakota. So it goes North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, then Wisconsin, and then, yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, no. Yes, because women do not know who they are. Women are generally living according to what America tells them. A lot of women do not know who they are spiritually, emotionally, or mentally according to the Creator. Women are living according to the government. America has put out this perception of what a woman is. They have taken up, so like I was born in the 90s, right? And we had TV shows like the Cosbys and things like that. Y'all gotta realize over time, and let me say something. All these people in the music industry and in the TV industry is very much backed by the government. Let me say that, right? There was a shift that happened where women went from housewives, staying at home, taking care of the kids to being lawyers, working outside the home, having more money than the man. TV shows started to show these little girls a different perception of what a woman should be. They started to readjust the perception of what a woman should be. Thank God I lived in a family that actually took care of their children. Thank God I was a product of a family that did not allow their children to be programmed based off of what they see on the TV. My grandfather, my daddy, my uncles was not having that. Baby, you are a girl. You are supposed to be taken care of and you take care of the house. It is not your job to hang out with a bunch of men. It is not your job to go out to clubs alone. It is not your job to sit at a bar drinking drinks that unknown men gave you to you. Like there are certain things that men within the household teach little girls, and half of these little girls was taught by the TV. 98% of these women today was not raised by a parent. They was raised by the world and the entertainment industry. And the entertainment industry told them to be whores. And the entertainment industry told them you don't have a role within the household. Your job is to work outside the home because men are unworthy of your praise. No, baby, I'm going to fill you up, baby. You are the king of my house, baby. You are my provider, baby. You are my leader, baby. Go out there and make that money, baby. I know you can do it, Big Daddy. I know you can, baby. You don't need my help. You're a man. You are stable. You are capable of providing for your home. And if I know that you don't have a certain amount of money, why am I even allowing you to impregnate me, baby? I'm not gonna stress you out in that way because I truly love you. Baby, you're only making $100,000 a year. We just bought a brand new house. You just got me a brand new car, and we already got one kid. Why would I allow my body to get pregnant again? I love my king. I'm never gonna stress you out. What am I complaining about washing clothes for? What am I complaining about taking care of the children? That's all I gotta do. All I gotta do is wake up, make you some lunch, make you whatever, whatever. I can go back to sleep for 2 to 3 hours, baby. I can go back to sleep after I put the kid baby. No. Oh, I don't think I can work this. No, baby, you are strong. You are capable. But there's a very thin line because a lot of women get with men just for a material gain. And these men are generally working 60, 100 hours. There are men that is working that many hours, and guess what? You could care less about his health. You can care less about his health. You don't make him appropriate meals so he can be healthy enough. Like the woman is like, what role are you playing, baby? Children are only crazy because you're not a woman and you don't want those children. Okay, Logic, you're a child. I'm not talking to you. That's what modern feminism and modern time has become. They got kids thinking that they're another gender. You don't want to talk about that with me. I'm the wrong person to talk about this. I'm the wrong person. I'm good. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank y'all. You thought all women were all bad? Stop letting your mind think for you. You haven't met every woman. Hi, Gar. Not every woman. You know, like the women that is most known, the women that is always out in the world, those are worldly women. Because women of God, women of the Creator, women that are spiritual, baby, we don't have time being around everybody because we understand that our energy is very fragile and you are not supposed to share yourself with everybody. That's not my job to share myself with everybody. It is not my job to be seen by a whole bunch of men. What do I need to go to the club for? My husband is never going to be at the club. A husband, a man of substance is never going to be in that. No, baby. Because my man is too focused on creating a future. My man has a plan. He already has a direction and where he is going. It is only my job to jump on his train and assist him in manifesting everything that he wants. People should be able to support themselves. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Life. I appreciate it. You've been married for 30 years. I know how to make it work. Where's your man? I choose not to have one. Like, there's people in my phone. There's, like, I got situations. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I have situations, but I'm never going to call you my man because you're not behaving as such. Do I have a ring on my finger? That's the only way that you will be claimed as my man. Until you remove me from all men's viewpoint, Meaning they see a ring on my finger, baby, we are both free agents. You can do whatever you want, baby. I can't nag about it because you have not told me you wanted me fully. Because when a man wants you, can't nobody else touch you. He's going to become very protective over you. You know, so no, don't nobody want little old me. I don't know, you know what I mean? That's cool, but good. You're never on some BS. I don't. What is BS going to give you? Think like, okay, so like I don't know, like I I was raised with men, you know what I mean? And I have a very strong spiritual background. And I don't know. I don't know. God, I don't know. Like we all gonna die. You know what I mean? We all are gonna die. And as a woman, what are we doing here? Why are we wasting time doing BS when one day we are going to pass away? We are going to pass away one day. You know what I mean? How can I say I love this man, but I'm watching him be stressed out? Like I don't understand that. Oh, I love you, but I'm okay with you working 1,000 hours to be able to provide material things. That is not love to me. How can I say I love you and you legit is doing everything in your power to take care of me and I'm still complaining about not wanting to do housework, not wanting to cook, not wanting to clean, not. Oh, I'm stressed out. I'm stuck in the house. Well, girl, figure out a way to get out the house. What in court for? Wait, what? Who is Shad? Thank you for the dollar. I appreciate you. I love you, Christopher. You're talking confidently about being a good woman and traditional housewives, but you don't have that. That doesn't make sense. Because before you can become a doctor, you would have to want to be that. You would have to know the structures and the requirements of that field before you can walk into that field. Why would I walk into a doctor's office knowing that I want to be a dentist? I'm never going to accept a man that is not requiring me to be a woman. You're not requiring me to marry you. You're just willing to sleep with me and give me money freely. That means that you truly don't love yourself. That means that you lack discipline. You lack discipline. A real man is never going to let himself be used by a woman that is not his. Because all you're doing is building her up for the next individual. How are you, as a man, okay with penetrating a woman that has slept with multiple of your friends? You don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. Because a man that is going to marry me, baby, he's not going to share his seed with anything that's walking past. Baby, what? Baby, what? You just out here spreading your seed to any and everybody. You don't love yourself because she could trap you. This girl could trap you and you could be stuck with her for life. You not looking in your future on who you want there, who you don't want there. Hold on, y'all. women, you should be able to recognize a man that loves himself. A man that is willing to sleep with you without a commitment, he don't love himself, which represents you not loving yourself because you attracted him. You clearly don't love yourself because you're sleeping with somebody that would not want you permanently. You're okay with friends and benefits? No. I love you too. If you feel like there's nothing wrong with that, then I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people that got morals and values. They have a set rule book on what they gonna do and what they not gonna do. Baby, if you believe in just allowing anybody to enter your body or you entering anybody's body, baby, then hey, that's what you do, baby. That's Muslim values. That has nothing to do with being Muslim because I'm not Muslim. I'm not Muslim at all. Muslim people think that it is okay to have multiple women. I don't believe that. That 10 minutes is worth it long as you are careful. But they're not being careful. They are birthing people. But I don't understand how y'all are so whimsical with the whole having intercourse. You can bring a person into this world, which shows that you don't love yourself. And you don't care about the rest of the planet because you're okay with bringing somebody to this world and you're not financially ready, you're not emotionally ready, you're not spiritually ready, you're just doing it without a thought in the world. And you want me to trust you. No, I'm not going to marry you. No, I'm not going to marry you. I'm not going to argue with you. Okay. But how are they doing it by themselves if men are not interacting with them? And that is how I know that a man is not for me based off of your conversations. Hold on, y'all. Oh, dang. Hey, y'all. It's 70, y'all. I don't chase women. I like your mindset. You should speak on this on your channel. I have 1,000 times. I have 1,000 times. I might make a video. We all are mentally messed up, so sister, don't feed the bad. Honestly, no, I'm mentally healed. I have gone through my growth. I've gone through my challenges, and I am exactly where we all should be at the end point on creating a new reality. I have already went through my healing phase, and now I'm at the position where I am manifesting and creating a new reality for my world and what I want. I was lost on dating standards. You're holding, yeah, and that's where and that's your phase. Yeah, God does honor that. that just means that you have not even started on your journey, because if you have not reached it, then you have not even started, because chapter 1.5 is starting your healing journey. I don't know, y'all. Who's 23? Ooh, edgy, edgy. What am I saying? That women are the issue? I should have muted you for 24 hours, but I messed up. You are a poor farmer, don't get any women. I feel like you're trolling, so no, I don't believe in religion. Religion is not for me. I have a relationship with the Creator. Yeah, you're not trolling me? Okay. There's nothing wrong with being poor. Like, you got a farm. So a woman should be like, for you, you should be, because it is your job. So as a man, it is your job to find the woman. It is not a woman's job to find you. Okay? So that is one thing. Women should not be looking for a man. A man should be coming after the woman. That is where people mess up a lot of the times. That's where a lot of people mess up a lot of the times. So you should be looking for a woman that can help you build your financial, because you already have a farm. So you should be looking for a woman that is going to be financially intelligent, financially stable in some way, that like she can benefit you, but she has to love farming, or she has to like you know what I mean? Like, you should be looking for certain traits in women when you're looking for a woman. You tried based off your standards. You need to communicate with the Creator and ask the Creator to remove any blockages that is preventing your view sight. Or you need to ask the Creator to lead you in the way that you need to go, so you can be in the right alignment to meet that woman. I guess they'll be missing out. What you mean? I have to. Yeah, you said you're 23. So exactly. Honestly, I don't know why I even told you that. You shouldn't be looking for a woman at all. You're 23, baby. Who is the Creator? Some people call it God. Some people call it Allah. Some people call it universe. The Creator is whatever label you want to use. Because you don't love yourself. You can only attract somebody that loves you by putting out a love type of energy. If you are already on social media saying, I don't get love, that is the type of energy that you're putting out, and nobody's going to love you. And man, if you are not right and ready, go and get ready and think. That is one of the biggest things. But like, it's so hard when I say things like that to men, because it's like they have to be taught that. You know what I mean? Like, we as women, we are taught, you don't deal with no man that can't do this, he can't do that. You know what I mean? We are taught how to cook, how to clean. Men are taught how to depend on the woman, which is their mother. So it's like they're not taught that. But men, if you are not financially stable, if you can't get your own place, baby, you need to be fixing your life. Baby, get your car, get in the car and live in your car, for like, do what you gotta do and get on your feet. You ain't got time to be having intercourse. You ain't got time to be trying to go shop or hang out. Baby, you got shit to do. Cause no real woman of substance is going to want to deal with you in that type of position. And you should not even want a woman to deal with you in that type of position. And I'm just being honest. I used to have that same mindset, and then God changed me. He's speaking a curse on this. Exactly, 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 exactly. Does it bother believers when I say human beings on this planet is definition of agnostic? I don't know what that means. That's not the word I was looking at. Right, but if you're ready as a woman, if you're not ready as a woman, I don't be wanting to do. Listen, I was just saying this. That's why I have chosen to not get married, and that is why I have chosen to not be in a relationship. Because listen, I'm a runner. I believe in running. The second you make me feel uncomfortable, baby, I'm walking away from you, and you might not talk to me for a few months. Now they always let me come back. That's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. Like, they always let me come back because I'm really amazing, but get it together. Because one day I'm not going to come back because you're not listening to me. I run. Gee, listen, I'm a runner. I run. I am scary. I am a female. You scared me one time. You even, listen, it has gotten so bad that, like, if you even make a weird face at me at this point, I got to go. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be with somebody and you irritate me. I don't want to get with a man and I'm complaining about what he's doing, because I am truly a person of the creator. I am truly a clone of the creator. So I never want to disrespect God's people just to be in a relationship, because that's going to hurt my relationship with God. And that is one of the biggest things. People do not have a relationship with the creator. It doesn't matter what way you have a relationship, just build a relationship with the creator, because you wouldn't even have to think about half of the things that y'all be thinking about. They let you come back because they didn't know. Lies. Lies. That's not it. Okay, they got options. Trust me. They got the individuals that communicate with me. They got options, and that's why I picked those. Listen, like, because I'm not married, so right now when I choose to, like, because when I'm bored, I probably should not say this on here because they be watching, but I rather deal with a man that has other women, because I know that you're not gonna be bothering me. You know what I mean? I'll be like, hey, what you doing? How did your day go? I'm that type of female, because I don't see y'all as my husband anyway, because you would not even allow me to feel how I would feel while you doing that. That makes sense? So exactly. I'm not having intercourse with them. I've been celibate for like the last 5 years. So it's not like I'm having intercourse with them. Everybody that I talk to on my phone is distance away from me. They live states away. They don't live in Minnesota. So I'm like, women have to learn how to handle their emotions. Women have to learn. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm a female, so I want attention, but I want it when I want it. I don't want you to be texting me all day, every day. No, I'm cool, baby. I'm cool. How'd your day go? Was she cute? What y'all talk about? You know what I mean? I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that because I know me. I know when I'm catching feelings for somebody, I will immediately cut it off, because I know that I'm not serious right now. Right now, I'm not in a serious mindset. Like, which is why I have not attracted my husband, because I'm not putting out an energy of seriousness. I'm scared of it. Kind of scared of relationships. You want a guy that's not used to no clean. You get to bond with him. You is exactly did you need in a huh? I don't understand y'all comments. And you think you're clean and good by. What do you mean? I got to be low. Oh, hi Tyrone. I like the $50 holla sometimes. It's good though. Hard times. Ew, that's nasty. I went through a whole. No, I've never had one of those. I've never had one of those, baby. I don't have intercourse. I'm not able to do that. I am not like those women. I catch feelings, which is why the people that I'm texting or whatever, I have to pick a specific type of person so I'm not even attracted to you because I catch feelings. I get jealous. So the moment that I even feel like I'm catching feelings to you, baby, for you, I can't talk to you no more. No, that's not what I want, God. No, baby, I'm a runner. I run. I don't. No, I'm scared of relationships these days. No, I'm scared. I don't. No, there has not been one. Let me not lie. Let me stop lying. Because if that man texts my phone right now, I am 34 years old. Of course, I'm not a virgin. I don't believe in that. You catch feelings but never act on them. No. I leave. Once I catch feelings, I walk away. It's time to go. Up, too much is going on here. Too much is going on. Oh, he can make me feel like that? Oh, no, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. No, I don't date outside my race. I do believe in true love, but true love is only available if both parties allow it. And when you get with somebody, both of y'all have to be growing at the same time. One person cannot be growing consistently and the other person is staying the same. It's never going to work. That's how relationships end because one person is growing and one person is staying the same. You are incapable of true love. Okay. Hey, I don't know. If that's what you want to say, baby, I'm not going to argue with you. Love for Cupid. Yeah, love is a good thing, but I have not met somebody that I feel like is worthy of me fully loving them. Because once I love you, baby, your whole life changes for the better. Because when you get with me, you are now attached to my blessings. You are now attached to how God gives me things. I'm a giver. So once I allow you within my immediate world, baby, I'm always going to be giving. I'm always going to be giving. You don't have to worry about nothing as a man. I got your back 24/7, 365, baby. You ain't ever got to worry about nothing. Exactly, Hassan. How do you know you're never been with someone? What do you mean? When did I say that I've never been in love? Or that I'm speaking on my current situation of me choosing not to deal with men? I never said that. Stop listening to your mind. Like your mind is trying to figure out bits and pieces, and I have not even given you my full experience. Your mind talks to you too much. I would recommend a little bit of meditation. Meditation is very much key. It would help you out a lot, Buka. And I'm 34. 5 years, and I'm 34. Oh, thank you, Tyrone. No, I don't play basketball. You trying to be funny though. Papa, I'm hungry. Oh, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. Well, like I'm really seeing you, but hey, your daughter beat me up in school, and you let her hit you. Your name said bye. I love you, Casper. You have a funny bone. Yes, you do. I'm fine, thank you, Buka. I'm good. I look like I play basketball. I know. I be shooting them buckets for the creator. Would meditation help you with that? I don't want to call nobody. If I want to call you, I would have been called you, baby. I don't want to call nobody. I said if he called me, baby, I'm running. All that man gotta do is say jump, and I'm gonna say how high. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, I miss my friend though, y'all. I miss my friend. I've been good. I've been good, y'all. Being peaceful. Been good. Been good. I don't know why, females be trying to say, oh, you're a pick me because yes. Yes. What do you mean? What do you like, girl? It's like women be wanting to be lesbians. Girl, I don't want to be no lesbian. I like men. I like the men with I like men, Buka, okay? Girl, I like men. So and black men at that. Baby, I love me some black men. Let me catch an attitude. Girl, fix your face. Okay. What? Hi. What do you want?
I'll play this one sound.
Okay. Can you be my friend? I don't believe in having friends. If you're a guy, get out the camera. You got your underwear on.
Okay, I'll play this one sound.
Go ahead, hurry up. Why think that is not funny? What's funny about that? Bye. Close my door. Y'all, he's a weirdo. The kick it live. Wait, somebody said something. Oh, so when it comes to like having friendships with men, I don't believe in having friendships with men. There's no point in me having male friends. Like either we are working towards a relationship or we're working towards something or we're not going to be talking at all. Or you be my brother now. I have family and then I have that. But I don't have friends. I don't have I don't do that. I don't do those things. You back up off my baby. You funny. On a spiritual level, nothing disrespectful. Oh no, I get that. You can be my brother. But I don't believe in the word friends. Friends can do anything to you. True family is not going to harm you. True family is going to support you. True family is going to tell you when you do wrong. I'm very big on the words that I say. You know what I mean? Because words is energy. So I'm just very big on that. For real, one will eventually develop feelings for the other. Exactly. Yeah. I don't play that. And as a female, listen, I don't like a lot of females are not in tune with who they are. I very much am. And I understand, like, I'm genuinely in my female. So if a man starts doing stuff for me, or if he starts taking care of me, or he starts like doing, my mind is delusional. I have an emotional mind because I have positioned myself to allow my mind to be that. Baby, my mind's gonna get attached. Because as soon as you don't answer that phone, That one time I need you, I'm gonna catch your attitude like you my man. You know what I mean? Like, let's just be real. Like, be real with it. You go on a date. Now, with the guys that I deal with now, like, when they go on dates, I don't care. But when you start catching feelings for a friend, it's because you're like, you didn't tell me you was going on. You know what I mean? So, why you are nervous? What do you mean? I'm not nervous. It's neutral. Yeah, I personally don't believe men and women can just be friends. Casper, I know. I'm used to it. Um, this is the real world, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you, but we're the same. You're a couple years younger than me. Yeah, I just, like I said, I was raised with my uncles and stuff. You know what I mean? So women had a role in a place. Like, I had certain family members, and in his mind, women was prostitutes. You know what I mean? Like, he believed in pimping women. You know what I mean? So, and he was like, girl, why would you want, like, so I'm like, why would you represent that with some women, but then you wouldn't want your niece to do it? And he was like, well, they have positioned themselves to do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they want to do. So my grandfather was a pastor. I never seen him raise his voice at my grandmother. I've never seen him raise a hand to me. I haven't seen it. Now, I don't know what happened behind closed doors, but me, when we was around, when he would get frustrated, he would go outside. So I know how I want to be talked to by a man. I know how I want to be dealt with by a man. I understand that I want to be a female. I don't want to have to be structured. I don't want to have to be masculine to be around this man. I want to be totally soft around you. So if I'm not able to do that, I can't be with you. That don't mean that does not mean that there's anything wrong with you. That just means that I'm not willing to settle for you. There is a woman out there for you, baby, and I don't want to put you down, and I don't want to make you feel any type of way about that. But you're just not good enough for me because I've had a father figure and he's given me an example, which is why a lot of boys don't want to deal with women that have men in their life because you know you're gonna have to raise the bar. Bye, love you. You can't. That's society. No, you can't change it, which is why you have to change your environment. Which is why you have to create your own environment. Which is why when a man comes to you and seek your attention, you have to be able to decipher if he's the appropriate man or not. Thank you, Antoine. I appreciate it. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3 thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, Hispanics do. But one thing about black people, our structure has been taken away from us. Everybody else is able to have those values, but when it comes to black people, we are not allowed to have that. Let's not play the game as if it does not exist, right? In all of the African American TV shows, there is no stable man of the house. The woman runs everything. The last time I ever seen a stable man being in the house was on Good Times, Bill Cosby, and them shows ended a while ago. All the current TV shows is about a bunch of women that slept with men and they got married and now they're no longer married. Basketball wives. In America, you are fully independent. You can do it on your own. Stop telling me that. Yeah, family matters. Stop telling me that. No, I can't do it on my own. Because even with me doing it on my own as a single mother, I'm still complaining about the man not being here. So how am I doing it on my own? I'm complaining. If women was really truly doing it on their own, you wouldn't be complaining about nothing because your kids are still failing. Modern day, yeah. It's not about It's not about changing America. It is about changing your reality and changing your environment. You have to change your environment to be able to change the world. Nobody is going to be able to physically change America. You have to change the people within America, and then America will change based off of the response that people are doing in their individual life. You know, I had posted a video. I don't know if I posted on here, but I think I posted it. I posted it for sure on Instagram. So go to my Instagram, and it was a video about Dolph and Nipsey Hussle, right? And I was basically saying how both of those individuals was harmed due to their behavior, but they was also harmed because they kept going back to an environment that they should have left a long time ago. They should have left. No, I don't date white men. If you gonna ask me why, oh God. But you know what I mean? No matter how many times you try to go back to your hood and give backs and give food drives, that is never going to change the people if the people do not change. I wish we all had dad like Uncle Phil. I had grandfathers and I had uncles. Why I don't date white men? um um there's a couple of reasons. The one reason is because as I went along my journey, to truly love yourself, you have to put yourself first. And based off of the standards in America, I want black children. I want to build a better black community before I allow anybody else to enter into my world. That's one reason. Another reason is that I'm a certain type of black woman, and I feel like dating Caucasian men would put me at an advantage over them. Because of the type of black woman I am, I would only be able to attract a man that would do what I say, and I don't want that. I want to do what a man says. I wouldn't listen to a white man. I'm just being real. I would not listen to anything he say. I don't feel like he could protect me. That's just me. I don't feel like a Caucasian man can make me feel the way that a black man can make me feel. You know, I just, you know, no, I don't mind explaining. Yeah, Nip had a great business mind for off. Yeah, but he put his life at risk. It's not weird at all. Yeah, like I'm a certain type of black. Like I'm a black female. At the end of the day, I was raised in a black household. So there's certain things about me that only a black man can make me like break down. Like not break down. I don't want to use that word. That makes me like fall back, and I'm like, okay, cool. Cause like he not playing with me. I would laugh at a white man trying to tell me what to do. Cause I'm still gonna do what I want to do. And I'm just being real. And it's not to be disrespectful or nothing. I'm just being real. I would just laugh like, who are you talking to? I just there's this I don't know. Maybe it's me having like all the men in my life. I just respect them a little bit more than I do everybody else. I do. Even the men in your family might look at. Yeah. Yeah. Like I was raised around overly dominant black men. You know what I mean? Like, girl, like stay in your place. Like my uncles would like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, anyway. And let me say this. I also believe in loving on purpose. You know what I mean? I believe that we are all here for a mission and a purpose. You know what I mean? So I am intentionally living. I am not just saying, well, I can love anybody yes, I could love anybody. Yes, I could accept anybody, but I don't want to. I want to choose black men because of our generational issues, and I genuinely believe that each group have generational issues that we need to solve. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, I'm loving with a purpose. I'm not just loving you because I can. No, I'm clearly going to die for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to die one day. So clearly, I am here for something. And as I look at America, my men need love and my world need love. So let me build up my people. And if my kid want to do what he do, cool. I pray that he don't. But you know what I mean? Like, no, my people need love first. My people need love first. You know what I mean? Like, how am I going to say, oh, I support white people, but I'm disrespecting myself? That makes no sense. Oh, I date white men, but I can't stand black men. That means I hate myself because I'm giving birth to a black man. So, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, I got a cousin, she will, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I found you some real facts on YouTube. I just had a hard time with your dating beliefs and your religion. Okay, so what specifically do you want me to say or respond to? Hold on, let me go to the bathroom, y'all. Hold on. Ow, I hurt my finger. My finger really hurts, do we have any band-aids? And I need to see what time you go to football tomorrow. All right, y'all, I'm back. You would be a true prize. I really would. Like, I'm really a benefit to anybody's life. You know what I mean? Like, I would be a amazing wife. I just require things. You know what I mean? And a lot of men are not emotionally and spiritually where they have to be with me. And then one of the other things is once you get me, you have to understand that I am consistently growing. So you are never going to be able to hold me to one position because my relationship with the creator comes first. So I'm always going to be moving, growing, and developing. You know what I mean? So, and a lot of men are not that because they are products of their environment. And that's a very big thing. Also, like a lot of men truly don't comprehend who they are because they have not been brought up in a world, which is why people say, oh, you're a pygmy. No, no, no. Like, I don't know. I have been given this gift to see the man's experience, and I feel bad for men. Like, I have seen some things happen to men that I felt like, well, dang, as a female, I'd be like, I got that power. Like, I live in Minnesota. Minnesota is a woman's state. Minnesota is a woman's state. Do you not know what that means? That means that a woman could move. She could tell her man, I want to move to Minnesota without him knowing. She can start to just change. She can beat on him. She can spit on, like she can do anything. And guess what's going to happen? he's going to jail. They gonna move her to a private like, listen, I've been lived in an environment, so I just understand men to a whole different level, and I understand their pain, which is why I take full accountability for myself, baby. If I see that you cannot fully take care of yourself, baby, I'm not gonna put me in your hands, because that's adding on more stress, baby. Let me wait until I see that you're able to take care of yourself. She's a child of God, no religion. Yeah, I just have a relationship with the Creator. I really don't believe in religion. The gift of intuition, yeah. You was raised by a pro-black woman. That's sad. And that's why I said I would never want to be a man. Like, as a woman, I don't understand how you can't see how blessed you are. Like, girl, I'm not even finna lie, baby. You ain't even gotta do no front. Like, you don't gotta do nothing. There are legal ways for you to be taken care of very well. Now, don't get it twisted. Like, I have worked since I was 15. I grew up in St. Cloud, Minnesota, baby. I used to work at Target. I used to work at McDonald's. We used to work at Burger King. I used to work at the grocery store, Cub Foods. So, like, I have worked my whole life. But, baby, there is a way where you don't have to, like, baby, very much an alien. I'm good. How are you? What if my God sent you a white man? That is very true. I don't believe in blocking blessings, but I know me. I'm living and I want a certain lifestyle, and I would still say no. I'm not being funny. They would not even get two words out of me, because I don't interact with men in that way, other than black men. What you mean by that? I don't understand what you mean by you're not a threat when it comes to big business. Yeah, yeah, like, I have free will. Like, I'm never gonna disrespect a Caucasian man. That is just not my preference. You know what I mean? Like, you want a black girl? You can go. I got a cousin, I got a niece. You know what I mean? Me personally, I have envisioned my life a certain way, and it's gonna be with a black man. It's gonna be a black man. There is no other options. Now, don't get it twisted. I still have a female brain. So when like I see white men or Hispanic men that are attractive, I'm like, oh, he's cute. But I'm not going to allow myself to go that much further at all. I just won't. At all. Oh, you're yeah, yeah, very much so. That is a very big thing. Yeah, especially with me. Like, I don't really talk about, my greatness and how amazing I am, but I have information that is within me that needs to be created and manifested for generations. You know what I mean? So, yeah, 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 yeah. You see what I'm doing. Where we gonna build it at? Where we gonna build our nation? Hey, y'all who just popping back in here. Hi, guys. I've been out here for a little while, y'all. This one's gonna be pretty long. Yeah, I am funny. Generational triumph. Exactly. That's how you get it. Y'all, I don't know. Back to like the whole Nipsey situation, like things like that. It's like, yeah, back to what I was saying about that. At some point, black people is going to have to recognize that we are not going to be able to heal in the same place that we got hurt. And that is one of the biggest issues. Like, our people have this mindset that they can stay in the same situation and just help people and grow. That's never going to happen. Like, you're going to have to bust a move to be able to change or grow. You should study political science. What could I do with that degree? Political science here. Where's my pen? I'm going to write it down. I'm going to look to see what it says. Y'all know I like green, y'all. I love black and green. Green and yellow, green and yellow. But yeah. Oh no, I don't want to have nothing to do with the government or the law. I wish y'all the best. Listen, y'all know like the flood in the Bible. I don't know if that is exactly how the reset is going to happen on this planet. But no matter what, there's a cycle on this planet and everything keeps spinning and spinning because nobody's doing anything productive, right? So when that time happens, I don't want to be on the wrong side. I'm not finna blur the lines. No, I'm on God's side. So I'm not gonna get a government job. I'm not gonna work as a cop. I'm not gonna do none of that because when the reset happens of the planet, I don't want that energy to get me mixed up with that energy, baby. No, I've been over here. I'm very much on the boat. I'm not. You're not gonna get me mixed up with that. Nope. Y'all want to play with this? I'm not. Listen, it's gonna happen. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna happen. I don't know. I just know that me and this one, we gonna be good. Now, all of my family behind me, I don't know if they're changing. I don't know if they're growing, but I know that we gonna be safe because I've done the work for both of us, and now he's better than where I started. Cause like I'm the first person within my family to do what I needed to do for our generational history. You know what I mean? So no, I don't refill my bottles. I just go get a brand new bottle. I buy the case of the alkaline water at Walmart. You're not into black women, but you're pretty. Not trying to be weird. Thank you for the backhanded comment. I appreciate it. But no, so when I say that I'm on the wrong side, I mean for the creator. You know what I mean? For the creator. I'm on the right side because when God resets it, I ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. All I gotta do is stay in place and make sure whatever happens pass over me. I don't have to run. I'm not. Me and my kid gonna be able to stay in our bunker because I'm manifesting. Like we gonna be in our bunker and everybody else gonna be getting hurt because they gonna be trying to run because they scared. I'm not scared of nothing, baby. I'm gonna sit there just like this. Wait for the whole storm to be over. Baby, we gonna make it. Have I ever smoked? When was the last time I smoked? It was like 5 years ago. Y'all, listen, 5 years ago was a thing. Yeah, I can't support the government. I didn't cook tonight. Oh yeah, thank you for that. But yeah, me and the creators like this. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing about the creator. Like even now, it's like it's static. Like, yeah, you can't tell me nothing. No, I haven't smoked recently. I don't smoke anymore, y'all. When I was smoking, I felt like I was procrastinating. It made me feel like, because I have been living as spirit for a very long time. You know what I mean? Like I no longer live as my mind. I'm living consciously. So when I was smoke still, it made me feel like I was being pressed down and I was being limited. You know what I mean? And I did not like it at all. Would you say part of the masculine black mother stereotype stem from the civil rights? And very much so. Um yeah, black women have always had to be strong, but when they actually remove the man from the household, this light is bothering me. Um when they actually removed the man from the household, that played a very big part. And then when Johnson got in office, he made government assistance. And back then, they was telling women you cannot have a man in the household if you get government assistance. So what happens? It makes the woman think, oh, I don't need you. I can get government assistance. Well, now government assistance ain't covering half of what you need to be covered. So now you need a man and government assistance. You know what I mean? So it really didn't benefit us for at all. And people seem to not realize that that was not too long ago. I was born in 1990. I know, hush, be quiet. I was born in 1990. There are videos of people just being free 2 or 3 years before that. Luckily, we lived up here in Minnesota, so I didn't experience any of the things that my family in the South experienced. But the fact that in the 90s, you were still walking through groups of people spitting at you saying that they don't want you in their school, people don't realize that that was not that long ago. That was not that long ago. So when Caucasian people get in my comment section and say, oh, well, y'all need to just get over it. It was just legit 12, 13 years ago, 14 years ago. I'd be like, y'all are so disrespectful, or y'all not experiencing that. So if your daughter was harmed by somebody, right? They came in her room and they took her and they did things to her while she was gone. You think that she gonna be back normal in 12 years? No, baby, she's still gonna be traumatized. She's still gonna be traumatized. Yeah. Emmett Till wasn't that exactly. Exactly. Which is why I preach black women getting yourself in alignment and getting yourself correct and getting you a black man, and we need to create families again. You can manage without me speaking, Mom. Thank you. Yeah, women can manage without men, but okay, let's just be real, right? Hold on. Women can manage without men, but has it been productive? I posted a video about this perspective. Has it been productive? Yes, women can maintain a household. She can make sure that there's food in there, but is it actually growing? Is it actually developing? Or the product that is coming out of her household, is it failing? Women let us say, oh, we've been doing it all by ourselves. We're single mothers. But have you been productive? What have your children become? What have your children become? Oh, I did my best as a mother. No, you treated all of your children the same and you did not pay attention to that one child that needed that little bit of extra attention. Now your kid a crackhead. Now your daughter a whore. Now your son 12 and he got 2 kids. Oh my gosh. God don't have eyes. We have eyes. God has given us free will to pick who we want to pick. Yes, love is love, but I choose to love black men. Just like you might not like snakes, but somebody else might like snakes. I don't have to allow a Caucasian man to touch my body or love on me. I don't have to allow that. That is so weird. It's so weird how y'all would try to force somebody to. No. As long as I'm living in alignment with God's natural order, meaning a man and a woman, not a woman and a woman, or wrong conversation. As you know what I mean? You like snakes? That's cool. My mama had a python when I was younger. It was yellow. I remember it. I remember like it was yesterday. It was yellow and it was huge. Yeah, happy for you. Thank y'all. Oh, snap. That's cool. But I'm just being real. Like, it's like people don't play to their strengths. Like, as a woman, my strength is loving, taking care, you know what I mean? Supporting a man. It's like everybody is trying to play against their strengths. No, you need to figure out what is your strengths and use that. One, what is your strengths as a woman? Cool, find that. What is your independent traits as a person of who you are? Cool. Figure, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. No, I don't like snakes. My mama was into all of that. I don't really like animals, y'all. I don't like animals. They love me. Animals love me. Kids love me, but animals. I'm a clean freak. I'm an OCD freak. I can't deal with smells and the responsibility. I just can't. I'd rather have a kid. Give me 10 kids to one snake. I'd rather have children. I'd rather take care of children because they funny. I can sit there and just listen to them. They just be wanting to play and talk and just do all that little stuff. My first girlfriend of 6 years was white when I was 18. It was alright, but I used to hate when she and her family would talk about. Hey, Brazil. That's why I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I don't believe dating outside your race. I don't believe in interracial dating. Yeah, I believe in past lives. Yeah, I love children. Children love me and I love them. I'd rather be around children versus adults. I will pick kids versus anybody. Kids are amazing. Cause like kids are empty brains, you know what I mean? Like they're empty shells. So you have like God is entrusting you to put something in them. So every time I'm in a child, I can be that one person that they remember, that was nice to them, that treated them fairly, that showed them something different. You know what I mean? So yeah. They're pure. Like their minds have not been programmed fully. So you still got a chance with them. You know what I mean? Like even if the kid was living in a horrible environment and they come around you and even if they are not open to you, you could just do something that they always remember. Oh, thank you. You say you choose me. Baby, like children, like that is one of your greatest blessings, to be able to be around children and just protect them from the evil world, because a lot of these kids don't have parents. A lot of these kids don't like, and sometimes I be having a drawback what I'm saying, because a lot of these babies don't have nobody, and it's sad. You know what? I think I want to do foster care. Yeah, I might do foster care, y'all. That's funny. You know what? Let me stop lying. I've been thinking about it for a while. It just popped back up. I forgot about that. It is. Which is why I say that a lot of women should not be allowed to have children unless she has a plan and structure. Do I like them? I have one. I need to go to the range. I never been. I don't know how to shoot it. Having kids is fun. When people complain about being a parent, I be like, that's because you didn't want them. That's because you didn't want them and you did not have a plan for them. Instagram is going off on me right now. You want to get to 50 what? 50 what? 50 kids? Oh, nah. Nah, that's just irresponsible. You don't need no 50 kids. If you want to get 50 kids, open you a center and house 50 kids, but don't just birth 50 kids. There's already enough kids on the planet. Oh, you're funny. Yeah. I could change this room into a room for a kid. I just be doing my thing though. Hi. My bad. Hey. I'm not wearing shoes at all. Yeah, I have a kid. I have a 11-year-old. I have an 11-year-old. That's crazy, y'all. I be wanting to cry. My boy's 11. It's crazy. And like, I'm actually doing what is right as a mother. You know what I mean? Like, my boy's 11. So who he is currently, he's basically who he's going to be. You know what I mean? So, and I'm very proud that he's respectful. You know, he actually listens. Now, he's a boy, so you know how boys are with their parents. They don't really listen. But he listens. And I be having to catch myself. Like, I'm very proud of myself. I'm very, very, very proud of myself. Um, I'm proud of myself for doing what I did. What you mean? You know what? I'm about to block you. What about 3 kids? What you mean 3 kids? Can you tell me where I said he don't have a father figure? Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. I genuinely want to make the planet a better place. I genuinely want to put out the information that I do know. And I also want to create an environment where people can heal, grow, and develop in. You know what I mean? So, right now on my journey, I'm in a weird space. I'm in a space where I've been manifesting certain things, but now my reality is changing and what I wanted is also changing also. So I'm working on gaining more clarity of what I want and where I want to be. Okay, thank you, Casper. Oh, you was asking? Oh, he does. But I'm not gonna lie, that individual is very much a product of his environment. Like I was saying earlier, like if you're with me, one, you have to walk a path of God. And two, when I grow, you have to be growing also. You can't want to stay in the same environment and behave in the same way and think you're going to be with a woman that is growing and developing, that is actually becoming a woman. You know what I mean? So, okay, you know what? I'm getting off. People are being